That's Pike's Peak right there. Look at this funny little cloud doing something above it, but it's getting covered more and more with the clouds, so you can't even see the top of the mountain. But you can just tell that there's a ton of snow up there. It finally snowed in the mountains. And it looks like more is coming. They're forecasted to have more rain and snow today, so we'll see. We had a freak thunderstorm last night, which was really, really strange, with some hail, but other than that, yeah, look at this, whatever's coming over the mountain. I don't know if we'll get snow down here, but who knows. Good morning. It is Monday, October 21st at 8:50 in the morning. It's the last week of fall break, and I know it's going to go fast, and I'm going to be sad. But I got to make that money, yeah? Anyways, so the weekend was, well, I did try to take a few clips from the weekend. Yeah, just a couple of clips from the weekend, but I don't know. We'll see what I feel like adding when I edit this video, but the weekend was nice. Saturday, went out with my husband. We just ran some errands, and he took me to Lowe's so I could finally get cabinets for my laundry room, which I know I have a before clip of. This is the before of my laundry space. I've already taken the doors off as soon as we moved into this house because there was bifold doors that would get in the way of the garage door, and then directly on the other side was sliding doors for this coat closet, and it was just really tight in this space. So yeah, this is the before. It's still in the in-between process, so I don't have a finished yet, but I'll show you the before. But I wanted cabinets so that I can store laundry and cleaning things. So I got that. We got them installed. The cabinets we got installed, but I need a few more supplies before I can say it's fully finished. Sunday. What did I do Sunday? Sunday is when we installed the cabinets, because I stained them on Saturday. So on Sunday we installed them. And really it was just a chill day. I knit some more and hung out. My husband did some work with his truck, so I kept going and checking on him doing that. But other than that, yeah, it wasn't a big weekend. Didn't go anywhere other than the store on Saturday. Yeah, it's crazy to think that it was a pretty chill weekend. Laundry, of course, was done. I need to do more laundry now. Yeah. So today's agenda. I'm waiting on an Amazon package so that I can finish, partially finish the laundry area. I needed to put some wallpaper up because the cabinet on the sides are exposed. So we're going to see about this wallpaper situation. And then shelves will need to go up, but that's another thing with my husband. So there's that. That's coming in. I have like a little snack cart coming in because our pantry is the tiniest little pantry in the whole world. You can barely fit anything in it. So all the kids' snacks are just sitting out in a box in the kitchen, and it's really annoying and not pleasant to look at. So I ordered myself a little snack cart. So there's hair in that sleeve. So that's coming today. That's right. I wanted to show you the update on the knitting front. So let's start with a clear view. This is since Friday. I think it's since Friday Thursday, because I didn't show you Fridays. Or I didn't show Thursdays in Friday's clip. So the clear view cardigan by Sasha Knits. here is, I stopped in the middle of a row last night because my husband's like, it's time for bed, let's go. And I was like, oh, I'm not ready, but I was getting distracted. So either way, it's in the middle of a row. Sorry. So this is what we're looking like. Where's my stitch marker? Progress keeper. This is where I was. So I technically got, let's see, let's move this out of the way. That's what I thought. An inch and a half, an inch and a half, which is pretty stinking good. So, and that's only working on it for like 2 hours in the evening. So I'm hoping today I can be motivated enough to work on this during the day as well. I'm getting low on another skein, which is good. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. I think I ordered 7. So technically this is skein number 3. I think I ordered, because I have 4 more up there. So 3 skeins of yarn in this. Not terrible. I'm honestly thinking I'm not going to need all 7. You know, all 4 that's left up there. I don't think I'm going to need all those. Maybe 3. Because again, the color is finished. Ooh, there goes the lighting. I do have the collar finished. So all that's left is finishing the body, sleeves, and sorry about all the clanking on the desk. And the button band that goes all the way. There is pockets, but I'm unsure if I will do the pockets. I love pockets. I just don't want to make pockets and sew them on. I'll have to see how they're applied, but we will see. Anyways, so I'm using this. I was sick and tired. Let me just show you this real quick. I was sick and tired of using the pattern and marking it every single time, like stopping to mark which row of the repeat I'm on. So here's, I don't think it matters to show you this because you need the whole pattern, but this is kind of like the repeat for the cable sections, the pockets and the sleeves. So this is, so I printed this off, and as you can tell, I'm not marking on this because I wasn't going to stop and mark. This is the same thing I was doing on my tablet. I didn't want to do that. So what I did was I had this little doohickey that I made a while ago. It's numbers 1 through 10. You know, it's like a little row counter. I made this. These are pretty easy to make. You just need these number beads and jump rings. And I had T-pins or whatever these pin thingies were. Either way, I made this. And what I did was I decided to clip it on, and then after each row, I just move it up one. Maybe that's taking the same amount of time as me marking off on my tablet, but I just feel like this is easier. I can actually travel with this without having to take my tablet. Like, I don't need the whole pattern with me. I just need this to tell me which row, you know, which row I'm on, and then this will tell me, like, if I stop and I'm like, okay, I'm on row 3, so that's the row I'm on. Easy peasy. Check the chart. Okay, it's a cable row, and it's all the cables, so easy peasy. That's how I am tracking on this, so that it's just less fiddly. Look at that. So pretty. Anyways, so let's see the total. Let's see, is it still, yeah, it's still smaller than 6 inches. We're at 5.5. At 5.5. Well, actually, over 5.5. 5 3/4. Got quite a ways to go. Another 5 inches. I mean, if it's, well, another 4.5 inches. Either way, it's a lot. So let's see how much I can get done on this today. I'm going to go ahead and move the my progress keeper, which is just a stone from Lake Superior, my hometown. It was a cute little set of sea glass and stones when I went to the local yarn stop in my hometown. Anyways, I'm going to move this up. Moved it up, and we'll see how much progress. So I'm going to leave that over there. Progress on this, I actually only did like, let's see here, 4, 5, I only did 6 rounds on this yesterday. And I didn't touch it at all. Just 6 more rounds. Because I was like, okay, I'm trying not to, just getting it started was a priority, not getting a giant amount on it. I mean, I'll probably knit on it some more today. We'll see if we can get the front panel done. Because it says I need 7 or so inches from here. So that's probably like 4. Why not? We're here, right? From here. That's 4.5, actually. Yeah, that's 4.5. So I just need to get to 7 before you do the armhole increases. So maybe that'll happen today. Let me show you the big progress. So this is what I worked on mostly yesterday. The halo. As you can see, I took it off. I took it off the needles just because I wanted to see how it would fit. I didn't cut a big enough piece of try-on tubing, so it's still a little scrunched in areas. But I ran out of the black yarn. Here's the end of it. I don't know if you can see it. I ran out. And guess what? Husband beard hair. I have 3 more rounds of the yoke. So I really thought I'd be able to get the yoke chart finished, I should say. The yoke chart finished before I ran out of the mohair, but alas, ran out of the mohair before the chart was finished. Only 3 more rounds. I'm really liking how this is looking. I know it's really hard to see the lace pattern just because it needs to be blocked. So let's see here. It's like, it's a flower motif. So you have 3 or 4 bobbles kind of making the flower petals, and then the lace kind of makes the leaves going down. You know what I noticed yesterday while I was knitting on this? So I'm not a big fan of knitting lace. It's just not my cup of tea. But yesterday I found myself amazed that I got through so much of this, and I never once was like upset about it. Like I actually enjoyed knitting this. I know it's upside down right now, but I actually enjoyed knitting this. I don't know why, but I was having a good time. What's up, baby girl?
Did you know it's raining right now?
What, honey?
It's raining.
It's raining?
It's raining.
It's weird. Kathy said that when she woke up this morning, there was a rainbow. Yeah, there was a rainbow when one of my friends in the neighborhood woke up this morning. It is raining though.
There's no clouds above us either.
That's because it's coming from that one weird cloud, probably. That's probably blowing. It's super sunny out, but it's raining. Colorado weather is so strange. This has been the strangest fall so far, I think, with weather. Because last week was in the it was in the 80s last week. And then by the end of the week, so like Monday, Tuesday, pretty close to the 80s, if not hitting the 80s. And then at the end of last week, it dropped all the way down to like 50s. And it stayed there, that's fine. But the the amount of rain, the thunderstorms, just so crazy. Anyways, let's back to the halu. So yeah, I did try this on yesterday, and I could feel it. Now, I was wearing a different shirt, but I could feel the warmth through the shirt that this is going to provide. Because, even with it, I mean, there's still lace, but because it's mohair and merino, it's going to be so fabulous. I cannot wait for this to be done. So I did order the yarn yesterday. I did go ahead and order, excuse me, I ordered 4 skeins or balls of the mohair, the kid silk mohair, from Wool Warehouse, just to be safe. I'm sure I can get away with 3 balls of it, but I just wanted to be safe, because watch, I'll need that 4th one. But yeah, so I did hit the goal. Excuse me. I did hit the goal. It was either finish the yoke or finish the ball of yarn, and I finished the ball of yarn. Once that other yarn comes in, though, I'm going right back to this thing, because I am excited to have this. Isn't that color just look so wonderful? I had it on my mannequin over there, and I'm just like, man, that color combo is just so nice, because it gives this appeal that it's brown, even though it's orange and black mixed together. Like this orange. Like up close, you can tell that it's like an orangey color, but it gives that illusion that it's brown. And I really want a brown sweater. So when I ordered the black yarn from Wool Warehouse, I decided to throw in 4 balls of a dark brown mohair as well. Because I do have a cone of brown Holst yarn, and I've been wanting to make a brown sweater, so I'll just have to pick. I think I'm just going to do like a plain stockinette sweater, I think, in brown. So one day. Anyways, I'm going to put this back on the mannequin in a little bit, because it's beautiful to look at. Last little thing was a random new start the other night, and I'm going to be honest, I don't hate it. I'm just nervous about the sizing. Oh man, my neck itches, and now it's all red. Why does it itch so much? Okay, this is leftover yarn from when I made my Santa cardigan. So this is woolstock worsted. It's Blue Sky Fibers woolstock worsted. It is in the colorway driftwood, I think. Yes, driftwood. So Blue Sky Fibers woolstock worsted. It is in the driftwood colorway. This is the 150 gram skein. So I had 2 skeins of this in my stash. I had planned to use it for a Guernsey type sweater from Blue Sky Fibers. It's really pretty, except the problem is it's bottom up in panels. And while yes, I could do it, I'm not a big fan. I don't like this. I don't like feeling the seams. Like, I'm nervous. There's the Santa carton was bottom up, but it was it was worked flat, whatever. But I hate when you have to join right here. For some reason, I don't think it looks good. I don't know. Anyways, so I had 2 skeins in stash. I knew that wasn't enough to make the Guernsey Genzer anyway. Not Guernsey Genzer. That other pattern. So I was like, okay, well, it's enough to make the Santa cardigan by Crabea, which I don't think I've ever showed you, because I just finished it. Finished it a week or 2 ago, and I just added buttons to it last night. But this is the Santa cardigan by Crabea. I opted to not add sleeves. All I did was do some ribbing and make it into a vest. So yeah, as you can see, it's all over lace. It's bottom up lace pattern. So it's like, who is she doing all this lace lately? I started this a while ago. It took me, like I had, let's see here. It started it a while back. I can't remember when exactly. Shortly after it was released. Because I wanted to test knit this and I unfortunately did not get the opportunity. But I made it to like here-ish maybe. Somewhere in this repeat. Probably right here after the first one. And then I just set it down. And then when I got this crazy monogamous, let's finish snowball effect type deal that I was going through, I picked it up and finished it. Like, just kept going and got it done. Like, it wasn't hard. It was a little difficult up here when you do the sleeve bits because you're and the neck because you're eating into the pattern. So as you can see over here, I didn't know how to continue with the pattern, so I have this big chunk of stockinette, and then on this side, for some reason, it was way easier. I don't know. There was a few times where I had to frog back because I just was not getting it correctly. But anyways, so this is 1 and a partial skein. I don't know how much is here of this 150 gram skein of worsted weight yarn. Had this left over and I was like, ooh, I would love a new pair of fingerless mitts for the winter and the fall. And I had this pattern in my stash. It is the, let's see, Heidra. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but it's Hiedra. Heidra is how I would, like Heidi, but and then dra. Open. It's not gonna open. Anyways, it's by Fiber Tales. It is a fingerless mitt with a beautiful cable technique down here, and then the rest of it's garter stitch, which I didn't realize until I started knitting. But this is what I got the other night. I only worked on it one night. You like my cute little piece of bread stitch marker? So cute. Yeah, this little like floral. Yeah, my thing isn't gonna work right now. Anyways, so we have this cable bit, which is a little tricky. And then this right here, and you get to the end, you're gonna drop them down. You're gonna actually drop all those stitches and then ladder them back up. I forgot what the technique was called. And then on the back side is just, like I said, garter. So I measured my hand, and according to her measurements, because there's two sizes, extra small, small, and a medium large. According to her pattern, the extra small, small will fit my hand, but look at how tiny. Like, I have been trying them on, considering this. So I'm doing this magic loop because it's so small. I get my smallest circumference. Like, it fits. This fits fine. And obviously there is blocking that's going to happen, but I'm just so nervous that this is not going to fit up here, even though I measured and the circumference. Is this the part you measure for the circumference of your hand, or do you do it with your thumb? Like, where do you measure? Because I measured here above my thumb, and that fits the extra small, small size. If it's down here, then I need to go up a size. There is a gusset that you do knit, so I suppose I could get to there and see how that fits. But yeah, I started those. I do need to get going on those if it's gonna start snowing, so I have these cute fingerless mitts. Anyways, that is what I've been up to. I'm sorry. Just kind of like losing steam on this vlog, it feels like. Anyway, so that's all that I've worked on. That's all that I've worked on this weekend. So we're gonna go ahead and I need to put this back. Goals are for the day. Get some more done on the clear view. I don't have like a set goal, like How many rows should I do? I don't know. I'm just going to work on as much as I physically can. Maybe get to the underarm increases on that. And then I have the house chores thingies coming up once Amazon delivers. I don't know. Maybe if I have some free time, get to the gusset on the fingerless mitts. I don't know. We'll see. It's already 30 minutes of me chit-chatting. That's a lot. Too much. The sun is coming right in, so if I turn this way, the sun's right in my face. But it is now 10 o'clock, 10 something, 10:22. I have been knitting, but how sad is it? I only got 2.5 rows, I think, in the clear view. I swear those rows take a really long time, but I just realized that I wanted to take these off, at least start. I want them off before the end of the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my I have one of those little nail drill thingies, little kit. I'm going to take off as much as I can with this, and then, so that is the plan, because they're really outgrown. What, buddy?
Oh, you're filming a video?
Yes, honey. What do you need?
No, it's a joke.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm done, okay? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to just go ahead and take this off. So I'm just down here in the corner, like back over there. That way is where I normally sit. My books, I don't have many. And then we have a couch and a TV over here, and the out is that way. But yeah, so I'm still in the same room, just in a different section, because it's a nice big room. I have all my nail things right here. I have blocking mats. Right here I have cross stitch and then fabric and patterns. So I need a big room for all my stuff. Anyways, so that's what I'm working on right now. We'll see what we can do. And then I'm trying to debate if I want to go to the store today because we need milk and a few things, or if I want to wait till tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I should probably look at the weather and determine. Anyways, that's what's going on right now. Friends, so I've been procrastinating. Not totally procrastinating, but I feel like I'm procrastinating. So I did get the gel tips off, I guess you could call them gel extensions. Got them off. My nails are a little damaged, but that's to be expected, and a bit thin, so I might have to trim them down because they feel like they're going to break. But I got that done. And then when I was finishing that up, my daughter asked if we could go to the grocery store to get some donuts. And since I did need to go already, I was like, we'll go. So we went and did that. Got home just a little bit ago. The wind is absolutely crazy outside. To the point that our groceries tried to fly out of the cart when we left the store. Colorado is a no plastic bag state, unfortunately. So when I opened the back of my car, our reusable bags took off. Luckily, not too far. My daughter was able to get them, but yeah, that So we just threw everything we could into the back of the car and got home without losing anything. It's just absolutely crazy how windy it is. I'm wondering what the gusts are. I didn't even look when we got home because we do have a wind vane thing on our house, so we can check that kind of thing. I didn't even bother to look. And now I'm sitting up here. I ate my donut. I've been procrastinating on my phone. I haven't picked up the knitting or anything like that yet. I think it's because I'm waiting on packages to arrive, and I feel like I can't do anything until they get here. I can, and that's the ridiculous part, is I can, but I can't at the same time. And what I need to do is just sit back, pull up the knitting, and get to work. The packaging will get here when it gets here. But that is my life. I am a procrastinator to the max. So, oh, and I have a giant pile of knitting, knitwear. Want to see this? This was all, well, most of this was in my bedroom. And I pulled it out and just threw it there so I could fold it and put it in the cabinet. It needs to get done sometime today, so we'll see. But that is so much. And then that stuff over there needs to get put in the box and taken to the basement. Like, all that needs to go in the basement. So, giant pile of sweaters and cardigans need to get put away. Anyways, let's go ahead and try to get working on some knitwear. Yeah. Hey, I know my head's gonna be cut off, but I did a quick little try on just for funsies. Definitely have a little bit more to go. Looks fun with this color, huh? But yeah, see, I like that. So the pattern shows that the collar is up, like, I mean, because the button band does go all the way up. But I really like it, the look of it folded over. So I hope when I put the button band on, that does not affect that look, because I kind of like that. This is what we got going on. Just need so many more inches. It's so slow. Slow. Still working on that little last bit. Goal is actually to get this finished and cake up another ball today. That would be ideal. I just put away all my sweaters, and we're coming into some issues. I fit like a couple more up here, maybe 2 here. I just shoved these in the middle, so I got a little bit more room here. And those are all shawls, and then these are kits, so I need these. I need to work on these in order to move those down so I can put more sweaters. But I like knitting sweaters, so it's like, who cares that I have this many and I don't wear all of them? It doesn't matter, because I just like making them. Yeah, this is a big old vest, fluffy vest I made. I need to sew down the collar and then it'll be good to go. I was gonna put a zipper in it, but I don't think I'm going to. Yep. I think I'm only missing one sweater, and that's my Miles shirt jacket, but I wear that like a coat, so that stays downstairs. So yeah, running out of space. And then if you haven't seen my yarn storage in the past. See, that's stuff won't even shut. But this is my yarn storage. There's all fiber. It's mostly fiber and spinning down there. Just random stuff, and that's where I'm starting to what's it called? Store the leftovers, you know, when I'm finished a project. And then I have a bunch of undyed yarn underneath this table and right there as well. I keep forgetting I have it. And instead of buying more yarn, I could be using that. I just keep forgetting. Swatches, mannequin. But yeah, isn't it lovely? I think it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give a closing clip for today. I feel super antsy and just all over the place a little bit. So I'm not gonna try to make this fancy or whatnot. I got a little bit more done on this, like a stripe and a half, maybe. It's nothing crazy. I still have this much left for the skein that I have attached to the clear view. So I did go ahead and cake another one just to be prepared, because this might go pretty quickly. I'm going to work on this. It's just, I'm not going to show you another update and then I haven't touched anything else today. It's just those two projects. But again, I'm feeling kind of, I don't know, like antsy. Like I can't sit still for very long. So I'm just going to go ahead, finish today's vlog, get everything edited. We'll see. It might be a crap show of a vlog today. That's how I'm feeling right now. So bear with me. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. So we will see. Thanks for stopping by. That's what I want to say. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like so that YouTube can push it out to more people. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.